Hey everyone, Jesse with Neurodivergent Budgets here. Welcome to May Week 4's cash stuffing. I keep finding hair everywhere. Just as a reminder, videos are going to be a little bit backed up. We still have no AC in our house, which means that in order to film, I have to be at a semi-cool time of the day so that I can turn off my fans long enough to record, especially being under the ring light, so they might be delayed for a little bit. It's basically just whenever I have the motivation and it's cool enough for me to film. So we had $182 total to cash stuff. We just did the savings challenge video with 30, which means we should have 152 left. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. I'm just going to set that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, and 52. All right. So as always, starting off in the adulting. Oh, also, in case anyone's wondering, I did find out what happened to my usual pen. My overthinking pen that I was using. Yeah, apparently it was in one of my pockets that I put into the washer. So we can't find where the tip went to protect it and everything. And honestly, the ink might just be gone. Somehow the pen itself survived. The only thing that's missing is this top. None of the springs came loose or anything. It didn't snap. I don't know how that happened. But so I'm pretty resigned to just using a normal pen again, which is fine, but really liked that pen. My roommate gave it to me and it felt like it really fit the vibe of the channel. Said, what did it say? Hold on, let me overthink this or something, which for a neurodivergent budgeting channel on a low income felt very accurate. All right, so our bills buffers are getting $4. So house now has 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I was double checking what the date was so I could write it on the tracker. Yeah, I mean, I'm also partially delayed this week because once again, I forgot that Monday was a holiday, which meant my paycheck was pushed back a day. So that didn't help either. Because then that meant I had to go get my money before work, and my motivation to leave my house is like nothing. And then for in personal bills buffer as well, has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of bothers me that personal bills is one behind house, but I keep forgetting to purposefully adjust that in my budgeting. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. As soon as I use it, it'll be off again, so it's just that I took everything out of one and left $1 in the other, so annuals is getting it. Speaking of dollar, annuals is getting its usual $1. So that has 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. I might actually cancel my current annual, which is $15. It's for Yarn Buddy, which is an app that helps with crocheting and everything, but I haven't really used it this year. And I mean, you could still use it without the subscription. The subscription got me like notes and the timer, which I was originally using when I was doing more for Quinn's crochet business, but I really don't. I just do personal projects these days. So every once in a while I'll make something to throw in as a like stock only option, not a customized order thing. But yeah, I really just kind of crochet for myself right now. Oh shit got $1, so it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But so anyway, if I do cancel that, then that means I'll just save up for Nintendo Online like we've been meaning to get. That way we can play on our Switch. We can play Switch together because we all have, Quinn and I plus my cousin all have Animal Crossing together. Or, you know, we each have Animal Crossing. So that was originally why we wanted to get it, was so that we could play Animal Crossing together, but also like I have Minecraft, so it'd be nice to have another place where I can play together with Minecraft. And there's some games I want to get that I need a Nintendo subscription for, so that one feels more important to me than a yarn app that I barely ever use. So, and technically I can do the other things somewhere else. Sorry if you heard that, my cat just moved down next to me. She's probably going to be scratching at the wall here in a second. Alright, 4 into debt. Lost track of what I was looking for because I was talking. This is why a lot of times my videos get silent, is because if I'm talking while I'm doing something, I just completely forget what I was doing. Okay, so debt now has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 206. And I do already have debt written down on my tracker for what prop swaps I need to do. And then this just came out this morning, so while we're in here, let's mark it off. Where did my yellow highlighter go? Ugh. Sorry about all that. I hope I cut out all the shakiness. Yeah, I got like stuck in my thing, and it's right, and that's right next to my stand for my phone. So I'm finally done with this big long one, which means I only have these ones left to go. How much do I have left? 30, 60, 90, 110. Oh, sorry, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 280. I almost could just pay it off with here, but we're focused on Quinny with this money. I need to pay Quinn back as soon as possible, so. 530. That's okay. And then taxes is also getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For anyone who's new, this taxes is just as a backup. It helps me cover any extra expenses or anything, like paying for the TurboTax or whatever I end up using. And just kind of a backup in case I owe money, but I've never really owed money. So it just ends up being a boost return, basically, but then this way I don't have to worry about it. So now taxes has 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 72. If I do start actually selling things, I have a different binder. It's not up here because I haven't needed to use it, but I do have a different binder that's prepped for business things specifically, and that will have its own tax section. So this is just personal taxes backup, basically. And that is it for the adulting binder. My stuff's getting all shuffled around. House funds. Consumables is getting $3 today. We've been in and out of this entire binder this month, so consumables now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Furniture is also getting 3. So now it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is where we've got the money from the fans, so that's why it's so small now, because it was at $60. Home repair is getting 3. Now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in here. Miscellaneous is getting 2. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sibling Day getting its usual $1. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta build this back up too. Hopefully Quinny is able to get a job soon. The job market in this town is kind of awful. But then if he can start adding to stuff, then that'll help. My room's getting $1. I had to buy 2 new pillows, so this one's back down, but that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I really don't touch this that much. I don't really have a need to. I've already bought a lot of stuff for my room. But it's nice to have it for things like this, because the reason we bought it is because when we went to get box fans, we were looking for them in thrift stores, and Quinn found these pillowcases. Hold on, let me grab them so you can see. Okay, my pillows are already all bent out of shape because of the way I lay on them, so don't mind how twisted it is. But Quinn found these pillowcases at the thrift store, which are so very me, as I'm sure anyone who is who has seen my wallet, and as you'll see later, I love like astrology and stuff like that. So he saw those, he had to get them for me. I think they both were like $1 because it was a set. So obviously I had to go get pillows for them because I don't have spare pillows. So he bought me the things, but I paid for the pillows out of my room budget. All right, future. Kids is getting 2 this week. So it has 100, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, and 42. Still don't even know if I'm ever going to end up having kids. But I'd rather be prepared than not. And if I don't, they'll just go to nephews and nieces. So I'm not too worried about it. Moving. It's getting 6 this week. So it has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90. 490. I'm so close. Well, that just means that the 6-month mark will finally get to use the 500. If I had been able to stuff those 2 extra weeks in April, I definitely would have gotten to 500 this month for this cash stuffing. Or, sorry, cash condensing. But it's okay. 6. Just as a reminder, based on how I do this, I do it based on my work week. So even though it's almost the end of the month now, I do technically have 1 more work week that I'll be cash stuffing. So I will have a bonus week for May for videos. And then we'll have the cash condensing after that. So cash condensing will be coming out next week, not this week. New car is getting 2. Has 50, 70, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. RV home is also getting 6. It has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 63. 463. I stuttered a little bit, sorry. Wedding is the same as kids. Got $2 in there. 100, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, and 42. Miscellaneous, $2. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 56. And then the after is getting its usual 4. 2, 3. So now there's 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 131. right, celebrations. First in birthdays, we did, I ended up not needing to spend that much because I ended up making AK a gift. So there's still a decent amount left in here. I'm not normally doing this. This year I'm leaving these where they are to build up for next year. But because there's a lot we want to do for Quinn's birthday, because it's a special birthday, if I ended up not having enough in his birthday and buffer, then I'll probably pull from here. But technically speaking, we've also finished June, because it's got the money for both of them. So we are working on July now. So July is getting $5. So it has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. So we almost have one of the birthdays. And September would be the next. And it's getting 2. I think I really like doing it this way. It's a lot simpler on my brain than having everybody's folder individually. So having it for the months and then just setting a price for everybody is pretty nice and simple. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 in September for now. And then buffer is getting $1. So that's 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. So we do have a bonus birthday amount in here, which is nice. Probably will get taken up by Quinn's birthday. He's my baby brother that I raised. I like to spoil him. And he's also the only one here. I like to spoil all my siblings, but it's just, we have a different relationship because we grew up with each other, whereas my other half siblings I didn't get to see that much. So even though we're close, we're not quite as close. So I always feel bad, but it's just a different kind of relationship, and we live together, so. And he likes to spoil me rotten, so I like to return the favor. Alright, so as always, gifts will be getting $5 in holidays. So now it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, and 58. No, Quinn buys me expensive stuff whenever he can. Like he got me this microphone that I'm using. I have an official mic now for my YouTube because that's what he bought me for my birthday. So I'm like, I don't know if the $25 on his 21st birthday is going to be enough. I want to do something big. He did something big for my 30th. I want to do something big for his 21st. And then miscellaneous is this week's folder. It is getting 5. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 23. Wow, I have not stuffed in here in 2 months. All right. Next up, we have our weekly binder, which this week is pets. Get our food going again with $8, 6, 7, 8. Had to spend all this month. Grooming is getting $6. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Toys is getting 3. Like 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Still has a decent amount of toys saved up from when I was doing BarkBox, so I'm not worried. Same thing with treats. Treats is also getting 3. Five, 10, 11, 12, 13. Vet is getting 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it has 50, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, and 79. Miscellaneous is getting $3. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, that's it for that. Last but not least, we just have my wallet. Numbers are pretty standard, except we did have to put less into food this week. But gas is getting 10. Food is only getting 10 this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't save any bees. I just was talking about that and then I forgot. Vape is getting 25. Need a little bit extra this week so I can get a coil. And then miscellaneous is getting the 3 extra here. Alright, that is it for this week's video. Yeah, see, anyone who's new, this is my wallet. So you can see why Quinn just, and my favorite color is blue, and that's the color my room is. So you can see why Quinn was like, no, I have to buy these. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, next week we'll have a bonus week video, which I haven't decided yet what I'm cash stuffing into for that, so I probably should. We'll definitely be adding a little bit into the 100 envelope savings challenge, a little bit into our monthly marathon. That's what we always do when we have extra money. But I'm trying to decide if I still want to stuff the weekly folders, if I want to put more into savings. So I'll figure that out this week. So we'll have the bonus week videos, and then we'll have the cash condensing for May, and then we'll be getting ready to go into Pride Month and the challenges I have for that, which is my only exception for not changing anything within a quarter. I have special Pride Month challenges that I have up on my Ko-fi that I do want to do. I might have to redo them for Kofi because I put them on a black background because I liked how that looked, but I didn't think about a lot of the logistics of actually coloring them in until recently. So so I might change those to like a dark gray or something for the background for you guys. But anyway, as always, comments, questions, suggestions down in the comments section below. If you got to this part of the video, drop a heart down there as well to let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.